welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I'm so happy for the views that you're giving me, the subscription guys you're giving me. And please, if you're not subscribed, if you're not subscribed, please just get to the channel, finya your subscription button. Let us do these things together, people. And now, today, today is on Saturday, and yeah, I have something for you people, a spiritual thing, and I hope that you're going to be blessed. So guys, sijui kama ishafika time you feel like, I think this is too much for me. Yeah, and too, you feel like you're doing something and something happens and you're like, God, did you just allow this? Are you sure you're watching over me? And so, because of that, personally it has happened. It has happened to me, and I think sometimes back, something happened. Something happened. That was back in 2016. Yeah, something happened to me, and no, it wasn't. Haikuwa kitu ya kufurahia. I actually remember I had two tragedies, you can recall them too. But then I'm not going to share that story. Of course, that would be a story for another day. So get tuned. Definitely, I'll have to share that story sometime to come. So let's be tuned on it. So now, when that very bad thing happens to me, I was like, oh, I think I'm left alone. I'm home by myself. I mean, I don't have somebody to turn to. Kafika mahali nikafeel, I think I actually at some point wished dunia ingepasuka tu, and then niingie tu niende, and then I had to sober. I mean, it was tough. It was tough, guys, I'm telling you. I remember at some point a friend of mine visited me and was like, please, if you don't want to change whatever thing that you're doing, if you don't want to change your mind, then you're going. And then I had to call myself for a meeting, to an extent of, calling my pastor. And we talked about it is so funny because at the time we were meeting, that very person of mine was like, please, do you know that the first person you're going through all this shit? I mean, it happens to almost everybody. And now that it has happened to you, doesn't mean that the Lord has left you, doesn't mean that God has forsaken you or something like that. Doesn't mean that nobody cares about you, And I think that was my turning point. Yeah, that was my turning point actually. Nikajiita kama mkutano, and I had to reason out. Kajiambia mimi I have to live, lazima niishi. And that was I think mashida zangu zilishaga tu hapo. Kuja nikajiambia, regardless of the things that are happening in my life, God is always so faithful. Na mimi kama kuna kitu waminiki kai ni God. Hiyo tu time yenye nilifeel like wewe Mungu wangu wewe atuendanishi vizuri, kuna vile unanichapa chenga. But then he reminded me that he's always there. You know, he never forsakes his people, he never leaves his people, he never, like, he's always there for, you know, his creation. And so today, I felt like talking about it, and you know, I think it is important we share this thing. Let's start first from the Bible. You know? In the book of Jeremiah, chapter 33, verse 3, says, "Call unto me, and I will answer you, and show you great and marvelous things that you do not know." Niite, nitaitika, nikuonyeshe mambo mazuri na magumu usiyoyajua. Sijui ni mazuri na magumu au something like that. So I remember that was the first that, you know, has always kept my faith. That regardless of the things that, you know, come over me, because life can never be full of, you know, life is never a bed of roses, you know. Sometimes when you wake up with good, tomorrow ifike, you like, si vile nilikuwa najua. You'll meet good people at some point, at some other point you'll meet the worst and the worst people that you can ever think of. In life utapata majob zingine poa, siku zingine ifike, you'll be sacked. The question is, now when those flips come over us, you know, when those bad things happen over our lives, when unexpected things get, you know, to happen in our lives, what should we do? Should we despair? Definitely no. Should we stop? Should we start crying? Okay, crying can help, but it can never. Like, it's not a long-term strategy of, you know, overcoming emotions. So yeah, you can decide to cry. For how long are you going to cry? Man, you need to dust up. You need to stand up your grounds and get to understand that Lord God, hears our prayers, and that is watching over us. So just as the scripture says, call unto the name of the Lord. Hivyo tu muite, ataitika. Haijalishi ni mashida gani umepatana nazo, haijalishi what kind of, kama umefutwa job, kama utapata ingine mzuri. Maybe you don't have children, trust in the Lord. He's gonna do a miracle to you. Your finances are kidogo, trust in the Lord. He's gonna, you know, si anasemanga ndio kupea na dhahabu na fedha. Atakupea, definitely atakupea. Yeah, he's going to give you. So call out to his name. So guys, sorry for that. You know, I've been this in the office and as you know, if a visitor comes in, lazima tu nikati ndio tuendelee. So now, tulikuwa tunasema nini? Ya kwamba God is God of favors, you know. He does not forsake his people. Okay, unaweza jipata in a very hard situation and you feel like, oh, it's like God ameniwacha. So, don't worry about it. Yachie tu Mungu, because he's watching. I mean, kwani kuna baba anaweza acha watoto wake? Definitely no, no, no. So that is the challenge, or today's challenge, that we should, call upon the name of the Lord, na atatufanyia zile mambo zenye tunataka na tuongezee, because that is what is telling me the book of Jeremiah 33 verse 3. Call unto me, and I will answer you, and I will show you great and marvelous things that you do not know. So don't mind. In fact, it is even much wiser if you get to reach at that particular point. But I know it never is. I know. But then don't let that moment ruin your life. Don't. Sijui kama ukiona unafika mahali and you like something has happened to you, and that very something makes you to do even worse things. Yani umepata na shida fulani, umefutwa kazi, and then you decide you'll be going stealing. That is a decision, yeah, sikatai. But then inafika mahali you get killed. You see, just because of something that you have prayed for and waited for the Lord to answer you, you're creating your own problems. So let us not go to that extent, or when things go bad, or when things happen to be the opposite of what we expected, we feel like I can do my own things. After all, si mimi ndio mimi, watajua wajui. No, nani watajua? At the end of the day, you're going to ruin your life. You're going to ruin. You're going to affect even your family, because in that process, if you get killed, who is gonna feel the burden? Definitely, it is your family. So don't get your family into shit that you're creating for yourself. Don't let your friends get into the shit that you're creating for yourself. So what is the solution? Seeking the face of the Lord, because He is the Alpha and the Omega. Even before anything happens to you, He knows it, and He knows that you can conquer them. Si anatuambianga hawezi kutupia kitu yenye hatuwezi fanyaga. Usikule mtu, feel like I'm capable of doing everything, I'm capable of doing anything, whether good or bad. Trusting in the Lord, seeking the face of the Lord, asking the Lord to guide you in everything that you do. Yeah, I think that is okay. And this has reminded me something, that remember that time that Job alipoteza kila kitu. Yeah, alipoteza kila kitu, and then what happened? In that period of this, I think at some point, when Job alipotezanga kila kitu, even the wife alikujanga kama, you know what, I don't trust this God of yours. Mtusi, and it is good. But Job stood his ground na kama, you know what, I trust my Lord. And you know what he did? Sure, that alirudishiwa everything that he lost. Kama ni mali akapewa times 2. Kama ni watoto wote wake walirudi. So what else do we need in this life? God is capable of doing everything for us. So guys, don't despair. Don't give up. Don't let emotions lead you to do something extraordinary. Call upon the name of the Lord. Thank you guys, and let's get collect